Silver dealers hate the $10 rule. They're backed into a corner. The $10 rule of stacking silver has reared its ugly head, and it's changing the way we get this metal. Check this out. Oh, if you're interested in silver, click that link in the description. Money Metals is holding this contest. They're giving away 20 silver eagles. Every month they hold this contest. It's free. It's fun. Click that link. Take home that silver. The premiums on generic silver, like I'm holding here in front of your screen, it's broken the $2 mark. Some are paying over $3 an ounce for generic rounds like this. You add in taxes, that's $5 an ounce. You add in the buyback, which we hate to do that, but you must, that's another $2. So that means the price of silver has to increase at least $7 for you to break even, just for a generic round. That's why when we had that $10 jump last year, we went from $22 an ounce to $32 an ounce. Everyone was excited. They cleared their $7, and then they got an increase in value of $3 for each ounce. Now, here's what's changed. Look at this chart. The fear of missing out crowd that jumped in last year, they've given up hope of another $10 jump, because last August, we were at $30 an ounce for silver, and we just have not gained the momentum to keep new investors excited about this metal. Dealers I've spoken to here where I live, they see the same thing every time. A price spike triggers massive phone calls. It triggers packed lobbies. It triggers huge orders. But here's where it gets messy. When silver stalls, even for a week, that excitement turns to anxiety. If it doesn't break the next $10 barrier fast, people get impatient, and some even panic and sell. That emotional flip from fear of missing out to frustration, it happens fast, and it happens over and over again. Look at this. This is from Rechant Precious Metals. And for coin shops and small bullion dealers, these wild swings in consumer interest, they're hard to manage. When silver rises, they see a rush of traffic, buyers are hyped, but as soon as silver flattens or drops by even $1, the showroom turns into a ghost town. We've seen this across this country. And worse, some buyers come back angry. They expect the dealer to somehow buy back their metals at the original premium. It's feast or famine for a local coin shop. They have to manage staff. They have to manage cash flow, inventory. Dealers don't want to overstock when prices are high, because if the next correction hits, and it usually does, they're stuck. It causes tension between the business owner and the customer. And when customers walk in with unrealistic expectations, this correction happens, the same buyers vanish. There's no loyalty, there's no stability. That's really the life of the fear of missing out crowd. Now, check this out from coinvalues.com, the part of silver investing that most beginners overlook. In the last month, buyers have been paying $3 to $4 really over spot. Those premiums have increased. Meanwhile, silver is reaching for that $10 clearance. It's reaching for $40 an ounce. But when it pulls back, like we've witnessed the past 24 hours, when it pulls back to $36 or lower, dealers can only offer $1 to $2 for a resale. That's just how it is. That's the real gut punch. If you bought thinking you were making fast money, you're not. That's not how this metal works. This is why dealers feel backed into a corner. They're squeezed between buying high and selling low. The emotional customer behavior drives timing. It's a psychological issue of this industry. They're not looking at long-term fundamentals. And if you're holding a shop together on tight margins, which every local coin shop is living that experience, this behavior, it's just frustrating. It's unsustainable. The $10 rule is creating a pressure cooker that's pushing many local dealers to the brink. If you're stacking silver, you need to think the long term. I'm a decades and decades long stacker. That's how I see it. Don't fall into this $10 trap. It's so easy when you do that math. It's easy to fall into it. Dealers are feeling it, and if you're not careful, you will feel it too. Well, get your own silver. Click that link in the description. Thank you, Money Metals Exchange, for sponsoring this channel. It's a great contest. Every month, they give away 20 silver eagles. 20 eagles every month. Click that link. Be the next winner on that list. Take home that silver, and I'll see you on the next one.